Hello everyone, Samuel here, providing you guys with another Let's Play video. So last time on Let's Play Crash Bandicoot, we did 3 levels. We got the blue gem on Toxic Waste. We backtracked to a level where there was the orange gem, where we required the orange gem to get the gem. All the way back in the first island, I'll show you guys that. And we faced the Italian Mafia hitman, Pinstripe. So now we're in the high road, but before we do that, we're going to backtrack to all the levels that we required the blue gem to get the clear gem on. And now one of those levels is all the way back in the first island, and 2 levels require the blue gem, I believe. And those levels are, let's see, oh yeah, Rolling Stones. And by the way, upstream was the level we got the gem on. Yeah, so Rolling Stones. Here we go, guys. Back to the good and the tribal themed levels, you know, in the forest with the piranha plants. I keep saying, every time I see the piranha plants, I'm like, oh, that's the last time we're gonna see them, but I don't think so. Actually, I think we're gonna see them a lot more often. But yeah, we're back to this blissful environment, you know. Back to these more easy style levels. These levels are a lot easier. If I screw up, honestly, that's just an embarrassment to myself. Oh, and now we can't get the embryo level because yeah, for that crate right there to get the embryo token, you need to hit your head on it like 10 times, I think. But it's alright. It's alright because you know, the embryo levels don't count for anything, and we already did this embryo level, so it's all good. It's all good. Just watch out for these piranha plants. And I just propelled it into the TNT and it killed itself. Yeah, so how are you guys doing right now? I'm doing quite well, if I do say so myself. I'm just checking if that exploded. Yeah, I'm doing quite well, if I have to say so myself. I'm just, you know, I'm getting ready for college and stuff like that, you know. And you know, doing tests in school and stuff like that. You know, typical some things that 17-year-olds would be doing right now, you know. Actually quite stressful, you know, because, you know, I'm getting into a different phase into my life, you know, and, you know, it's scary, you know, going to the world of work and college. But yeah, so, but there's the LPs to sort of, like, you know, lighten the mood a little bit, which every one of us could be using. But anyway, be careful with this right here, this platform, because that drops will kill, you know, that falls after you step on it. I remember I had a difficult time with this level when I was younger. First playing Crash Bandicoot. Anyway, as you can see, the blue gem's right there. And I could have just died right there. But yeah, and then it leads us to this lower level right here, and it's really, really awesome. I just think that's awesome. And you can see Cortex's face right there, showing that he owns pretty much all the property here. Pretty awesome. If I have to say so myself, and if I can just get on this platform. There we go, and it would just levitate us back up. Okay. I just didn't want to like screw up and, you know, fall on the platform, or fall into you know, fall into that crease right there, into that thin platform. I always worry about that in platformers. You know, if a platform's too thin, you can fall on it easily and screw yourself over and die in a really embarrassing way, but luckily that did not happen. So here we go, we're flying off. And now we got the gem, guys. So see, I was right, we did not miss any crates the first time we went through these levels. We just couldn't get them yet. And yet we got 14 gems now, guys. In the beginning of the game, you really don't get that many gems. All you get is like 2 gems because you can't get most of them because you require colored gems to unlock the pathways to get them, which is pretty awesome, I think. It just sort of like builds up to what you're going to ascend to in the game. And now we're going to go to a really, 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 really hard part of the game. This is a level I've been sort of dreading doing, but we're gonna have to get through it. I still like the level. That's Cortex Power. We can get the gem on it now because we have the blue gem, and now I have to go through this level. Really well designed level. It's really awesome. I just so easy to die in, and especially to get the gem on. And it's an overhead 3D. I don't really like that. This is my least favorite type of gameplay. My favorite type of gameplay in Crash Bandicoot is the 2D. We'll get the invincibility. No, not the 2D. The 3D is my favorite. And by the way, just take the left course because this is the only place where there are any crates. Yeah, it's take the right path. Take the right path. Don't bother with the left because the left doesn't have any crates. But yeah, the overhead is my least favorite point of view because I don't know, it's just awkward for me. The angle is really awkward. So which way do I? Okay, I go this way because it doesn't lead to anywhere. So I just kill this Mafia Hitman, one of Prince Stripe's lackeys. Yeah, just murder him right there, and the bullets just... Basically, I think he only aimed for Aku Aku's mask, so Aku Aku's mask is bulletproof, so it protected Crash from dying. Okay, so here we go. No more corny jokes. There we go. Okay, and I think that was the only path we could take right there. Yes, absolutely. There's nothing else there. Just double checking. No, yeah, there's nothing there. If it turned out I did miss something, I'll just like yell in rage, and then that's it. Ouch! Oh man, that was just a save right there. The Aku Aku mask really helped me, saved me there. Yeah, this part right here. Remember, be careful with for the red flaming pipes because they're arranged in a way that they're meant to trick you. So where are we here? Alright, so this is the end of the level, so obviously we have to go backwards in one part. Yeah, so this is not at the end of the level. We have to backtrack to this part right here with the blue gem. Right there we go. I know there is an easier way of doing this whole level. I think I'm the one complicating it, and I know those guys that are watching me who play Crash Bandicoot are definitely like just yelling at me like, why are you taking that path? Are you stupid? Okay. Be very careful right here. And going backwards in overhead 3D is the worst thing you can do. Oh, wait a minute. I might screw myself over here. Okay. The thing is, I'm not going to destroy any of this TNT yet. Aw, crap. I'll just cut back to here. Okay, guys. So, I'm back here. Basically, this is the right way to do it. Alright, so... when these two paths split, instead of going forward where the checkpoint is, this just saves you a whole lot of trouble. Just spin on the checkpoint crate because it's the only crate in that area right there. And then just be careful here, and now you go through this path. Yeah, much easier than I was planning to do originally. Much easier. Oh man. Anyway, yeah, good thing to have an Aku Aku here. You're gonna actually need him a lot. Just don't lose him in something wasteful. Alright, there we go. Alright, so right here, just be careful with these things. Just go right when they're split apart, and then yeah, step on the TNT and it'll blow up. And there we go. Okay, and now just go forward ahead. And now everything else should be crystal clear. Alright, there's no more secret paths or double branches we should take. It was actually a lot less complicated than it should have been. Like, seriously? I was the one that... I actually just forgot how this level was. To me, it was overwhelmingly confusing. Overwhelmingly confusing. Just overwhelming. And you just gotta get these last crates right here. They're all only the ones before the door, so just be careful with these things. And yeah, there's nothing beyond there, so we should go. That was the path we took before. And there we go. We're all good. Now all I need to do is the infamous crate bridge. And you guys remember in the first episode I had a huge issue with that because they put a crate bridge in the first episode, except this time I only have one attempt. I can't just go around a second path and try to go through the crate bridge again. So this time I'm gonna have to go at it in one go. Oh man, I'm so worried, guys. Okay. Man! I did it! I did it! I did it! Wow! I did not expect that to happen. I thought I was gonna die. Like, I thought I was gonna die the first try, but no, I did it. And I got the gem too. Wow! So much emotion going through me right now. I'm so thankful for beating this level. We're 68%. Right now we're very far. That was a kind of a difficult level. I was mainly worried about the crate bridge, and I didn't like the angle either. Good thing in the other Crash Bandicoot games you won't see that much of the overhead 3D view. You mostly see just 3D and 2.5D. Alright guys, so now we're going to the next level, the high road. And this is actually my second recording at this because I failed so much in the beginning, so I'm just gonna redo it here. There were originally 2 last year, but yeah, the high road is similar to the level Road to Nowhere. I believe I could get the gem on this one, so I gotta be careful. Anyway, back here there's a secret path. It appears as you go. Basically all you do is you jump as far as you can at the edge of each jump. So just be careful. Yeah, this game is getting really cryptic right there. Right? At this point, a game intended for children, but you know, no child could beat this game. Really, like no kid could beat this game. Only a mature man can. And I think that's the truth. Only men beat the games like these, like Crash Bandicoot game. You know, only men, single men, that is, because they're too good for women. I'm just kidding, guys. Oh man. Yeah, but the truth is, yeah, these games are really hard. No kid could beat this game. I remember me and my brother would beat a lot of the Crash Bandicoot games. We'll beat with the aid of our father. We'll play with our dad, and he would actually beat most of the levels for us when my brother and I were really little. Once we got to be like, I remember the first time I beat Crash Bandicoot to 100%. I'm just trying to angle this right. Yeah, so turtle abuse right here. So yeah, kids. Alright, so yeah, so this is a message to all the kids out there watching this. Yeah, so if you do jump on a turtle, it will not turn into a trampoline. I said that in the previous episode. It's not true, because I've been getting reports from parents that a lot of kids have tried that, and a lot of innocent turtles have died. I got complaints from PETA about turtle abuse. So yeah, I apologize, PETA. I do not promote the injury of turtles anywhere. Turtles are very valuable creatures that do not deserve to be tampered with. So yes, that is my preaching statement right there. So children, please do not attack turtles. Alright guys, so back to a serious note. There is a secret platform up here. No, there is like a secret crate right here. So yeah, it killed me. Actually, for a second, it's actually, this level is kind of ridiculous with the turtles, because the turtles are kind of awkward to jump on. Like that. Alright guys, so here we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, these turtles are awkward to jump on. Alright, now we got the Tana token. Anyway, now the game is getting really cryptic and difficult. Now they're truly trying to trick you. They're like, alright, you've been playing this game for a while. There's no way there's no reason why you should lose right now, you know, or you should know how to do this, you know. Right now, basically, I sort of feel like Crash Bandicoot to me is like the basis of how a video game should be. To me, like, when I imagine a video game, this is how it should be. Like, you know how video games nowadays, like, you choose the difficulty? Well, I don't think that's how a game should be. I think it should start off, like, easy and then get extremely hard at the end. Like, so hard it's almost impossible to beat. Well, not almost impossible, but super hard to beat. Like, Crash Bandicoot is super hard to beat. All the Crash Bandicoot games, even though, like, this one, I will say is the hardest because of the, you know, sort of like the cryptic aspects and the platforming. I think it, I still think it's beatable, but it's how it should be. Like, very, very hard. Like, and that's how I think every video game should be. And have awesome bosses. But anyway, 16 gems, guys. So, now we finally got the gem into High Road, and now we're getting into even cooler levels than we've been going to before. We're gonna get some more color gems. Now this is where the color gems I think are coming up, and then we're gonna face the last two bosses. This next level, Slippery Climb, is very hard. So let's hope we do well on that. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you have enjoyed this content. Samuel out.